Make a decision. Do your homework. Make a mistake. Do the dishes. 2 words, endless confusion.
Which one do I use when?
By the end of today, your brain will pick the right one, automatically.
Bella, I need to tell you something. Last week, I texted my coworker. She asked if I'd finished the project. I wrote back, yes, I did a great job. I made all the work myself. She sent me a very long stare emoji.
Jake, you are not alone. Mixing make and do is one of the most common errors, even for advanced learners. So here is the simple rule. Make is for things you create, build, or produce. Do is for actions, tasks, activities, things you complete.
So a mistake comes from me. I create it. I make it.
Exactly that. You've got it.
Okay, look at the image on the screen. Someone sitting at a desk writing notes.
What sentence fits?
She is doing her homework. Homework is a task you complete.
Perfect. Now try this. She is making her homework.
No, that's wrong. You don't create homework, you complete it. She is doing her homework.
And what did you make last week, Jake?
A mess. And also a mistake.
I'm Bella, and that's Jake. Welcome back to Be Easy English. Let's keep going. So we have our 2 camps. Make, things you create, build, or produce. Do, tasks, work, activities. Let me show you why this split actually makes sense.
Like, why those 2 words?
Think about it this way. When you make a cake, it didn't exist. You created it. When you do the dishes were already there. You just completed the action.
So, make brings something new, and do handles what's already there.
Exactly. And that's your mental trigger. Ask yourself, am I creating something or completing something?
Creating or completing. I like that.
Let me give you 3 fast examples. First, I made a promise. A promise didn't exist. You created it with your words.
Right. I did a promise. Just sounds off.
It does. Second, she does yoga every morning. Yoga is an activity, a routine she completes.
She makes yoga would be strange, like she invented it.
Exactly. And third, he made a good point in the meeting. His point came from his mind. He produced it.
Versus, he did a point. That doesn't even feel like English.
It doesn't. Your instincts are working already. Now let's practice together. Repeat with Jake. I made a promise.
I made a promise.
One more time, slowly. I made a promise.
I made a promise.
Good, you're getting it.
That's the kind of thing I've been saying wrong for years, honestly.
Now, there are some phrases that just have to be memorized. No rule explains them fully. They are fixed expressions.
Oh, so the create versus complete trick doesn't always work.
It works for most cases, but English has some fixed phrases, pairs that simply go together by habit. The rule helps you guess, but these you lock in.
Okay, which ones?
Make ones first. Make a phone call. Make a decision. Make progress. Make an effort. Make a difference.
Those feel natural. I've heard all of them.
Now, do ones. Do someone a favor. Do your best. Do research. Do damage. Do business.
Do damage. I would have guessed make damage.
Most learners do, but damage in English is treated like an outcome you carry out, not something you create. So, do damage.
And make progress. Progress feels like you build it, I suppose.
That's a good way to feel it. You build progress, piece by piece. You do damage fast.
That's actually a useful image.
Look at this on the screen. 2 people shaking hands across the table.
Business meeting. They are doing business together.
Exactly right. Do business. And if one of them says something smart in the meeting,
He made a good point.
perfect. Both in one scene. Now, error lab. These are the 3 mistakes I hear most often from real learners in real conversations.
I'm guessing I've made all 3.
Possibly. Error 1, I did a mistake. We hear this constantly. The word mistake belongs with make. A mistake is something that comes out of you. I made a mistake.
I made a mistake, not did.
Right. Error 2, she made her best. This one is tricky. Best in this phrase is tied to effort and performance. It's something you carry out, not create. She did her best.
She did her best. That one's sneaky.
It is. And error 3, he did a good impression. An impression is something you create in someone else's mind. He made a good impression.
So, impression is a creation. Best is a performance.
That's a clean way to hold it. Try this one with us. Repeat with Jake. She did her best.
She did her best.
One more time, slow and clear. She did her best.
She did her best.
Perfect. That feels natural now.
Yeah, I can feel the difference now. It's almost like a rhythm thing.
Okay, let's put it all together. We're going to have a real conversation. Job interview prep. Jake, you got a call this morning.
Right. I have a job interview tomorrow, and I'm nervous.
Okay, I'll be the interviewer. Tell me about a challenge you faced at work.
Sure. Last year, I was working on a big project. I made a few mistakes early on. I was still learning the system, but I did my best to correct them quickly.
Good. And what did you learn from that?
I learned to make a plan before I start, and I learned to do research first, not after.
That's honest. I like that. One more question. What do you hope to make happen in this role?
I want to make a difference. I want to do work that actually matters to the team.
And that was a perfect interview answer. 3 make phrases, 2 do phrases. All correct.
And it felt natural. I wasn't stopping to think, wait, is this make or do?
That's the goal. You stop choosing consciously and the right word just arrives.
Okay, I believe it now.
Good. Quiz lab time. 3 sentences. I'll read them. You pick the right one.
Good. Quiz lab. I'm going to say 2 sentences. Pick the right one. Pause if you need to. Sentence 1. I need to do a decision. Sentence 2. I need to make a decision. Which one is right?
If you said sentence 2, you got it. A decision comes from inside you. You create it. Make a decision.
Good. Next one. Sentence 1. She made her best on the test. Sentence 2. She did her best on the test. Which one?
Sentence 2. Did her best. Best is an effort, a performance. You carry it out. You don't create it.
That's true. Last one. Sentence 1. He did a good impression at the interview. Sentence 2. He made a good impression at the interview.
Sentence 2. An impression is something that forms in someone else's mind. He created it. He made a good impression.
If you got all 3, you are already ahead of most learners.
Quick recap before we go. 1. Make is for things you create, build, or produce. Mistakes, promises, decisions, impressions. 2. Do is for actions, tasks, and activities. Homework, research, your best, damage. 3. When you're unsure, ask yourself, am I creating something or completing something? That question will save you most of the time.
Got it. And honestly, that's so much simpler than I thought it would be.
It always is, once you see the pattern. Your brain just needed the right key. There's a free practice sheet in the description. Go test yourself. 3 difficulty levels, beginner, intermediate, and hard. 5 minutes a day on that sheet, and this will feel automatic in 2 weeks.
Seriously, download it. I did it this morning. It's good.
If today helped you, hit subscribe. We post a new episode every couple of days. Each one takes one more thing that used to confuse you and makes it simple. We'll see you in the next conversation.
Bye, everyone.